We're going to play a game. It's called NFL Mystery Mom. Right. This is the best game we've ever had on GMFB. Hello. Don't say your name.
Good morning. Do people say that your son looks like you?
Yes.
We are about to invite a new friend. Hello, Mom. How are you?
Hey.
AFC or NFC?
NFC. Knock.
Okay, here we go. Is your son a rookie?
Yes.
Oh, that's big.
Is your son Matthew Golden?
No.
Oh, too early. Are you guys comfortable with me taking a shot? Is your son's name Quinshawn Judkins?
Yes.
Are you Baron Sorrell's mom?
Yes.
Yes! There it is!
That was really scary.
I know.
You knew the answers.
Okay, it's been a wild week here in GMFB, but such a fun one because it is Mother's Day week. I'm here with Brandon Graham, our new friend, two-time Super Bowl champ from the Philadelphia Eagles, but not the most important guest in the set right now because we have been bringing on mothers, NFL mothers whose sons are playing in the NFL, will play, did play, and we're calling it NFL Mystery Mom. What's the mystery? Well, we don't know who the player is. We bring in the mother, and then before now, we've had the player come in on a Zoom at the end of the segment. We reveal him, we celebrate him. Well, I'm happy to tell you today that we're going to do it in person. We're here in New York City, and we are joined right here on set, Brandon and I, with our latest mystery mom. We don't know her first name, her last name, anything. Hello, mystery mom. Say hello.
Hello there, everyone.
Hi, mystery mom.
Jamie, she walked in, and I said, what's your first name? Just give me your first name. She goes, not even a first name.
No, Mom
so
came
what we're
to
going to
play.
do is we are going to ask you, Mom, questions about your son pertaining to football. It's a football show. And based on your answers, we'll try to guess who he is. How are you feeling, and are you ready?
I'm feeling wonderful, and I am ready.
She is ready. So why don't I start?
Okay.
Okay? I will ask the first question, and then Brandon, and then Jamie, and then Isaiah. Here we go. All right. Your son. What year was your son drafted into the NFL?
2009.
2009. All right, so this is the first time we've done this that it hasn't been a rookie. We've been saying 2025. So, Brandon, while you prepare your question, 2009, I figure 22 years, probably born maybe 87, around there, which means he's probably in his late 30s right now. BG, what's your question for our mystery mom?
What position did your son play?
Safety.
Oh, okay. We got a safety drafted in 09. Jamie, take it where you want. We're starting to learn about this player.
I've officially adopted this as my question, and it's my favorite thing.
Yes.
What prominent color of the jersey would we know your son to have played in?
Black.
Black. Okay. So, man, there's a lot of, you think Falcons, Raiders, Saints, there's a lot of black jerseys. Isaiah, we got a late 30s safety who played in a black jersey. What do you think?
Miss Madre. Let's go ahead and say, what division does your son currently play in?
No division.
All right, so the son doesn't
he's a
play
retired
currently
player.
right now.
All
All right, well, yeah, I mean, retired, drafted 09, safety. All right, it's back to me. Let's think about this. It's important because it might be my last one. Brandon Graham won 2 Super Bowls. Did your son ever even play in a Super Bowl?
He won 2 Super
He won 2 Super Bowls.
2 Super Bowls.
All right, so this is a
competition,
very, very successful, celebrated safety who is now retired. We're narrowing it down. The black jersey thing has thrown me for a loop. What do you want to ask, BG? Do you know?
You know what? I was gonna say, what was your son's jersey number?
This is
when
good.
He played?
27.
27, guys. We're getting closer. The sun is right outside the door. I have no idea who it is. What do you think,
Did your
Jamie?
son play with either one of these 2 gentlemen that played in the NFL?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. All right, so maybe one, maybe both, but definitely at least Brandon or Isaiah had this as a team.
Okay.
Brandon's body language is
Yep.
changing. What do you got, Isaiah? We're getting close.
Was your son known for being a hard hitter?
Yes.
Do you have it?
All right.
That narrows it down.
This is
I think I might got one more question.
What's the question?
And I think I might got it, but I'm gonna ask, what college did your son go to?
The Ohio State University.
Oh, no!
Oh my
Okay.
goodness. Yes, I know.
So we got a Buckeye right outside that door. 2 Super Bowls. Brandon Graham, do you know who is about 15 feet from us right now? This woman's son.
I gotta go with my guy Malcolm Jenkins.
Is it Malcolm Jenkins?
Yeah.
It's about to walk through that door.
The way she said it. Oh, the way she said it. Oh,
Go.
my brother.
From the Ohio State University.
What's up, baby? How you doing?
Oh, so we've been getting to know your mother. Now, please introduce your mother to the cameras, to us, to everybody, because she didn't introduce herself.
Yes, so this is Gwendolyn V. Jenkins, my beautiful mom. She's also the president of the Malcolm Jenkins Foundation. She's not only my mom, but she's the vision to a lot of the great work that we've been doing over the years. Now I've officially had this foundation longer than I played in the National Football League, which is a huge accomplishment, obviously, to my mom.
Yes.
Gwendolyn, this is amazing. It's nice to meet you.
Nice.
So let's keep it real here. BG, did you recognize Gwendolyn when she walked in? Did you guys know each other from back in the Philadelphia days?
Of course. Of course I did. Because this guy, we went to battle together.
Yeah.
We had some fun. And, of course, we had that Ohio State, Michigan back and forth all the time. But, I always got the pleasure of seeing his mom and, him. And, like we always talk about, give your kids something to see.
No doubt.
And I feel like Malcolm did a great job of that.
You did. And Gwendolyn, you just did a great job with that segment. You're
Yeah.
good on TV. You look lovely. I'm so happy you're here. It's Mother's Day week, Malcolm. We're talking about mothers and sons. Let's talk about Malcolm, Gwendolyn. What do you remember from him entering the league? We just had the draft. When his league journey started into the NFL, how proud of a moment was that for you? And what are your favorite memories?
Wow, that was an incredible day.
Yeah.
And what made it extra special is that we were able to share and celebrate with community. He didn't know, but I had planned a celebration of 200 plus family, friends, the community that got him there to help shape who he was. We didn't want to be alone on that moment. We wanted to celebrate that moment with that community, and that made it extra special. Is when the player is drafted, it goes beyond just the player. The whole community, the whole village is really going through that experience, and we were just honored to be able to share it in that moment.
It's incredible. Jamie in LA, a mother of 3. Jamie, what would you like to ask Malcolm or Gwendolyn? This is great.
First of all, Mrs. Jenkins, you look lovely today. Happy Mother's Day week. You haven't aged a day from that video in 2009 when Malcolm got drafted. You are so busy. You're a part of your son's foundation. You are the president of the NFL's Moms Association. Malcolm, what has it been like having Gwendolyn by your side through, as you said, not only your playing days, but through every step of your life journey to become the man that you are?
No, I think she's a great example. It's not even just about what I was able to do with my skills. I think she's been just a great steward of like what it looks like to take talent, natural-born, God-given, abilities and multiply it with impact, using it to get back to the community. And it wasn't just what we were able to do with me and my foundation, but she went on to join the NFL Moms Association and transform that organization and becoming the leader there and the president of that organization and really pass that along as well, helping moms transition into the NFL and understand that there's community, in these spaces. And I think that's something I've learned to do is through her is to input or to support the communities that I come from, support the communities that I call home through all of the blessings that have been bestowed on me and my family.
Isaiah.
Man, Malcolm, hey, first of all, I need that jacket when you're done with it, so go ahead and send it here to L.A.
Come on now. Go ahead. You always do.
You always got to
Always do, right?
No, but the Malcolm Jenkins Foundation is partnering with Phillips for the first of its kind art event, man. Can you share more about the collaboration and how is it? What's this project about and how did it come about?
Yeah, so we're celebrating 15 years of service, the Malcolm Jenkins Foundation, this June. And so we're looking at ways of how do we continue to amplify the work, how do we look at new partners and fundraise, and continue to align the work with the things that I'm passionate about in life. Art is one of those things. So we've been partnering with Phillips to participate in their yearly auction that they do coming up. And we've gotten some of the most celebrated artists that I've been around in the last few years donate works that'll all benefit the Malcolm Jenkins Foundation. And we work in all of the places that I call home. That's Ohio, Louisiana, Pennsylvania, and New Jersey, all places, again, that have been home to me that we've continued to build on over 15 years, which is a huge milestone for us.
Congrats on 15 years. That's really, really impressive. And the fact that it's now stretching longer than your career, which was substantial, it's amazing. Gwendolyn, tell us a little bit more, people who want to be involved, people who want to be part of this, how this event will benefit people and who it may benefit, because this is really cool.
Well, at the Malcolm Jenkins Foundation, storytelling is power. And so whether it's through our creative programming, taking kids through guided tours to see an impactful exhibits like The Time Is Always Now at the Philadelphia Museum of Art, or partnering with Phillips for an incredible auction, art auction. We're helping students learn how to be creators of their own narratives. Through those experiences, you know, they get to have power. And it goes beyond just art, but it's about building their identity, belonging, and their agency. And so having these artists donate these incredible pieces of art for Phillips' contemporary May Day exhibit is transformational. Not only for, because 100% of the proceeds will benefit the Malcolm Jenkins Foundation, so it's transformational not only for us, but the youth that we're serving. And so it's more than just the moment, but it's really powering a movement, and the young people are going to be at the center of that movement.
Pretty impressive, Jamie.
It is. Gwendolyn, I can tell that you love to lift other people up. Now, I would like to allow your son just the opportunity and the stage to do so. I will put your artistic juices to the test when you could use the verbal word to rain some love down on your mom before Mother's Day. What do you want to tell us what your mom means to you?
No, I think, you know, I talk about it a lot. So I talk about my mom often, and really it's about vision. I think the best thing and greatest gift you can give to somebody is vision. And I think that's one of the things that my mom has given me, just the ability to see just a small, you know, example of what it looks like to give back and to plant a seed and say, well, you can do something that changes this world. And even when I didn't believe it or didn't see it, you know, here we are 15 years later, looking at how far we've come, and it's just something I could have never imagined on my own. And so when I think about what my mom means to me, it's literally she's my eyes. All of the things that, you know, I do, I'm known for being ambitious. That comes from these seeds that have been planted from my mind, who's really shown me that the world is open to me. And if we continue to push it together, we can accomplish anything.
Wonderful job, Gwendolyn.
Wow.
You guys have very similar energy. You really do. I can tell that this is how this whole thing happened. And happy Mother's Day. This is thrilling for us that you did this. You did a great job. What was it like standing outside that door, Malcolm?
I was waiting, but it took so long.
I tried to let them get their answers out. Because I was like, oh, okay. Yep. I already got this. I'm waiting on you.
He's always over here smiling the whole time. You know him. Thrilled to meet you. Happy Mother's Day. We're going to take a break right now. We're going to talk a little bit of birds with Malcolm on the backside. But happy Mother's Day to everyone out there, but no one more so than Gwendolyn here and Malcolm here. And great job with the foundation. Congratulations on 15 years.
Thank you.
Don't go anywhere. More GMFB after this.
Oh.
There we go. Are we having breakfast?
Oh, no.
That's prom with the red tie?
Oh, no.
Yeah, see?